Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. Takes it at the 7. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 33-yard line.
To throw is Brady. And this one's incomplete. He was trying to find O.J. Howard, and it's 3rd down. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
And 4.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Brady on target to Gronk. 1st down, Buccaneers. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man.
Ronald Jones.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Down by Emerson Griffin. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Brady, open man, Gronkowski complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
10 at the 48-yard line.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Jones has it. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
To Ronald Jones.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. To throw again on second down. Brady, and this is incomplete. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. And it's third down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. The seventh play now of this opening drive. This is third and long, though.
Hey, man. Watch the boot. Mike 55. Alert. Mike 55. We own them.
And that'll set him back 5. Now they face a 3rd and 15 here following the delay of game.
Come on, QB, come on. Mike 55.
Brady to throw again. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Sets up.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
At their own 27-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete.
Prescott
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
incomplete.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Prescott connects here with the tight end Blake Jarwin. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Cowboys. Blake Jarwin, 73 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
Greg Zuerlein lining up.
When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
This will be fielded inside the 5 and makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Is that
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again. An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 11.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Cowboys 7, Buccaneers nothing.
3rd and 11. And some extra depth in the secondary here. They're in the dime. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. Let's go. No, tick. 54, right there. 54, Mike. Yeah. Mike's 54.
They do go for it. It's Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
At the 34.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
45. Mike, 45.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Flush to his right. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with 2nd down coming up. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All right, CD, I want to fit in your preseason predictions here. This now our 5th year together in the booth. Hard to believe time flies, but it's an annual tradition that you tell us how you think things are going to shape up in each conference. Let's start with your thoughts on the AFC.
All right, let's start in the East. I like the Bills. In the South, I like Indianapolis despite their loss on opening day. In the North, I like Baltimore. And out West, of course, I like Kansas City. For wild cards, I like the Chargers coming out of the West. I think that in the East, New England is going to get the nod. And then out of the North, I'm taking Pittsburgh. Remember, we got that extra team in the playoffs this year. And then when the playoffs break down, I do think it's going to come down to Baltimore and Kansas City in the AFC. And Baltimore, by a nose, goes to the Super Bowl.
And just to be different from you, I like your conference championship matchup. I'll take Mahomes and the Chiefs heading back to the Super Bowl yet again.
At the 46-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Brady. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Now Brady again.
At the 22-yard line.
And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up 2nd down. No, third down. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Again, it's Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
All right, this gives us a chance, Charles, to go back to your playoff predictions. We covered the AFC. What do you see happening in the NFC?
All right, let's go with the division winners. Dallas in the East, Green Bay in the North. Let's see, New Orleans in the South, and out West, San Francisco. Wild cards, I think 2 are come from out West. Arizona and Seattle. And the 3rd wild card, I think it's going to come from the South, and Tampa Bay gets in. Now, I don't believe Tampa Bay's going to the Super Bowl. I think New Orleans and Seattle will slug it out for the Super Bowl champs, and I'm going with New Orleans to find their way in.
Okay, so you got the veteran Breeze against Lamar Jackson in the Super Bowl, and who ultimately do you have winning that one, CD?
Oh, yeah, the old head and the kid, right? I'm going with the kid in this one in a Super Bowl classic. Baltimore wins the championship.
All right, just so I go on record, I mentioned I'll take the Chiefs, and I'm going to take them over the Packers, so I think we'll have another young and old QB mix. Packers, a little bit of a surprise getting in there, and I'll take Mahomes with a repeat title.
I love it, a rematch of Super Bowl I, which was called the NFL-AFL Championship game, actually the World Championship game when they played it back in 1967.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. The surprise second-round pick, Sean Bunning, there to get a hand in.
It's
2nd and 10.
To the air again, Prescott. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
CeeDee Lamb is intended target,
but now it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Prescott yet again. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Elliott a first down and more. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Don't stop that motor.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
To kick off for Tampa Bay.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. A short kick taken at the 18. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
10. at their own 30-yard
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end Jarwin. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target, and he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now left side on the swing pass, and he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7. Prescott now. Now they go screen. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
And again, it's Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
2nd and 11.
25-yard line.
They'll throw again. Prescott throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. 3rd down here.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Prescott. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Bucs' 11-yard line.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. 54
And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
For Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
A throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. On first down, Brady. And this is caught by Evans. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
33-yard line.
Brady now on first down. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Tampa. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the fourth quarter. Looking to throw again on second down. Brady looking middle, and it's incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And now it's third down. The Bucs on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4.
55, Mike, guys, 55. Bring it. Mike 55, Mike 55. Yo. Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, 66. Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, they're scared. Mike 55, right there.
Brady to throw again. And Brady going to be intercepted.